What is good, everyone? OG over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. Today, we have some awesome information for you guys, like always. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Kamiko hits 150,000 units sold worldwide, and to celebrate that, Circle Entertainment has released the soundtrack on iTunes. So via Twitter, Circle Entertainment, the official Circle Entertainment Twitter page, had this to say about Kamiko. Kamiko has exceeded 150,000 sales in global Switch eShop. Now you can have all music via iTunes, so you can just have it right there. You can follow those links and you can download those to iTunes, so you can have everything that you need when it comes to the music of Kamiko. Now, for those who don't know, Kamiko is like an old school Zelda type of experience, a little bit more action heavy, I guess, in some regards, and you can just kind of walk around 8-bit style and mess people up and solve puzzles and beat bosses, and a lot of people really liked it. Now, and I think one of the things that really helped this game was word of mouth. Obviously, word of mouth is good, but it wasn't like a bunch of review sites and places were like picking this game up and reviewing it and saying, oh, go out and buy this game. It was $5, so they went with a really cheap route. As far as that goes, usually even these 8-bit games you would see for at least $10 or something like that. They went the really cheap route with $5, and they also made it to where it was international friendly. So it came out like in Japan first. You can go on the Japanese eShop and download it. It was already in English, so that really helped, because a lot of people want stuff that they can't officially have yet, or it's only in one area, and the fact that it was already translated in English, people went there and downloaded it, and then people said, hey, you should download this game from the Japanese eShop, and then it goes into the whole like, oh, the reason why this thing isn't region locked, so that's good. So everything was positive from this game's origin to actually getting into the hands of gamers out there, so I think that really helped it sell. And yes, 150,000 units for this company, for Circle Entertainment, is very good, considering this game probably didn't cost anywhere near like the money that they made off of it to make. Maybe I'm thinking 20,000, 30,000 type of game that you'd see on Kickstarter. So for them to make probably around $700,000 plus, obviously just a rough estimate, just by basing the multiplying the sales and everything, but you gotta obviously factor in what Nintendo takes out of there. But still, 500,000, 600,000 plus as far as sales go in terms of dollar amount, that is very good for this type of game, and that's gonna lead to more titles coming from them to Nintendo Switch. If they can make a Kamiko 2, or if they can make another game styled like that, maybe they up it a little bit, I'd be completely down for that. I do like Kamiko. I've played it, beat it, think it's a fantastic game. So what do you guys think about Kamiko hitting 150,000 units? Did you play the game yourself? Do you like it? Do you feel that they should do more? What's your thoughts on everything? And have you listened to the soundtrack via the iTunes? I like the soundtrack in the game. I thought it was pretty catchy. I don't know if I'm going to download the whole thing, but I think it's awesome that they're just giving away the soundtrack for free. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here. Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer expansion Comrades has been delayed to early November. They need a few more final adjustments in order to release the game. So Square Enix has delayed Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer expansion Comrades from its previously announced release date of October 31st to early November. Quote, due to final adjustments and to create the best possible experience, the online expansion Final Fantasy 15 Comrades will now be released in early November, Square Enix said in a tweet from the official Final Fantasy 15 Twitter account. It continued, we're sorry for any inconveniences this has caused, but as soon as we can confirm the new Final Fantasy 15 Comrades release date, we'll let you know. Now, Final Fantasy 15 is now available for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and will launch on the PC in early 2018, and this is an expansion to that. I'm pretty sure you can download this game independently from the main game, so it's not like you had to have played Final Fantasy 15 and know everything about that game in order to play this game. Now, it would probably be helpful based on some of the things that are in the game, the source material, but there's a lot of new stuff crafted into this game. It's a very different style, so you don't necessarily need to know everything about Final Fantasy 15 or even finish that to get into this one here, because this is pretty much going to be its own downloadable expansion pack that you can play. It's online multiplayer. It's joining up with other people and going on quests. It seems actually pretty cool. Heck, some people are saying that it might be better than the main game, but it all depends on the balance and the quests and what they have you do and just kind of how things shake out there. Now, for me, I'm not 100% sold into this concept as of yet, but it does look really cool. Based on the feedback that they got from the multiplayer beta that went down just a bit ago, it seems like people were enjoying it. Now, in terms of legs, I don't know how long this type of game is going to last, especially with big stuff like Call of Duty and all of that coming out. This game, Final Fantasy 15, it did sell really well. I will say that it did sell well, but I think people play Final Fantasy for the story, for the RPG mechanics, for everything that comes with Final Fantasy, everything that's like the grandeur of that. They don't play it for online multiplayer comrade type of deals. And if they do, there's already a game that you have to pay a monthly subscription for to play, and that is Final Fantasy 14. So that game's already out there, okay? So the fact that that game's already out there and does multiplayer really well, MMO style multiplayer, and on top of that, you're trying to also get more Final Fantasy fans to fit into this one here, which I do think this is more of the traditional like co-op multiplayer, so it is a little bit different, I guess, but at the same time, it just seems like a bit much as far as multiplayer, you know, more multiplayer with all these things. So what do you guys think about this as far as Final Fantasy 15 comrades? Are you upset that it got delayed a little bit? Doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. They said early November, so I'm guessing somewhere between November 1st and November 15th, somewhere in that time frame. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the final article here, Inazuma 11 Aries has finally been officially announced and revealed as far as platforms go. The game will be coming to the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android, and launches summer 2018 in Japan. I think I also called that as far as summer 2018. So Inazuma 11 Festival is also set for January 21st. So Inazuma 11 Aries will be released for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android in summer 2018 in Japan. Level 5 has announced during the 8th edition of its monthly Inazuma Walker broadcast. The game uses a design that allows even people who do not normally enjoy playing soccer games to enjoy playing soccer. It will maintain the strategic nature of soccer while also not making it difficult. The graphics will be even better looking than what was shown today, and Level 5 is currently working on how to make the controls enjoyable for everyone. The theme is to make each individual character appear the same quality that they are given in the anime. You can check out some footage as well. We've got the first footage here, and yeah, the game, they said it will look better, so I'm definitely thinking that it's going to look better than what they're showing out. They're just giving kind of like a proof of concept here, because they've been kind of teasing and talking about this game for quite some time now. Now, outside of the Inazuma 11 Aries, Level 5 also shared a few other announcements. An Inazuma 11 Big Easter will be held at Tokyo Big Sight on January 21st, 2018. Inazuma 11 Reloaded, another episode 27 of the Inazuma 11 anime, will also be screened. You can check out a preview in the link in the description below. Episode 1 of the Inazuma 11 Aries anime will also be screened. You can check out a preview of that as well. And then starting today, 5 episodes of the Football Frontier arc of the Inazuma 11 anime will be streamed for free on the Level 5 and Koro Koro YouTube channels and Anime Telito each month. Each episode has a hidden keyword that can be used to get original wallpapers and secret artworks. Those 5 episodes will be available until November 20th, and all of the information as far as Inazuma 11 Aries goodness can be found in the link in the description below. And it's about time, and I knew this game was coming to Switch. People have been asking me like, hey, what's up with Inazuma 11 Aries? What's up with Inazuma 11? When are they going to announce something for Switch? Well, here you go. It's coming to Switch. It's coming to PS4. No Xbox One, and that's kind of the shift that I was talking about. A lot of people were saying, oh, well, the Xbox One is getting these Japanese games, Switch isn't getting some of the big ones, and now we're starting to see these announcements from Japanese publishers, whether it's Koei Tecmo with Attack on Titan 2 to this one right here as far as Level 5 with Inazuma 11 Aries. You're going to start seeing a lot of PS4 and Nintendo Switch going forward just because of the state of Japan and because people actually have the dev kits and things get rolling. A lot of people are just a little too quick to jump the gun when it comes to things, and you're going to see a lot more Japanese support. This is just the beginning of it. I'm looking forward to even seeing like a brand new Professor Layton game from Level 5 on the Nintendo Switch. I think that would be pretty cool as well. But yeah, man, I'm actually interested in this one right here as far as Inazuma 11 Aries. It looks good. I like the models of the characters. They're going to improve things. But from what I understand as far as the soccer game, it's kind of like an RPG style soccer game. So sign me up if you're going to do that. Sign me up for that. I used to play soccer games back in the day, but kind of like the funny themed soccer games, like the Mario Strikers and the Mega Man Soccer and stuff like that. So if it's anything like that, in addition to a little bit more RPG elements and stuff, I think they'll be pretty cool. Obviously, it doesn't need to have like superpowers where you're kicking stuff, but I think they do have some type of special abilities and things like that. So for all my Inazuma 11 fans, let me know about the series. What do you guys like about it? What do you dislike? What are you hoping that they fix or improve or change into this Inazuma 11 for the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier. Be entered to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and prize eShop tournaments. Also, make sure you check out our brand new YouTube live gaming page and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence. When you do so, it works very much like Twitch, to where you can earn custom emotes for the chat. Plus, you get entered into my friends list in order to participate in prize tournaments as well. So check out the link in the description below and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence right here on YouTube Gaming Live. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.